And a reluctant hero in the Hollywood spotlight this week. Marcus Luttrell is the Texan portrayed in the modern war movie Lone Survivor. We talked to him recently during a stop in Dallas.
You push yourself further than anyone could think possible.
You can die for your country, I'm gonna live for mine.
You would think sharing a courageous chapter of your life with the world would be a highlight, even validation. Not for Marcus Luttrell.
Just because there's a book out and a movie out and everything, this doesn't define me as a man. This doesn't define my life.
The retired Navy SEAL is a man of unwavering pride and honor. In 2005, he was part of a four-man mission to locate a Taliban leader in the mountains of Afghanistan. Their decision to spare the lives of goat herders who spotted them backfired.
We cannot do that.
The locals informed the enemy, who then attacked the Americans. Communications failed, so did a rescue mission. By the time it was over, his three buddies and an entire helicopter crew all were dead. The lone survivor, Luttrell, later protected by an equally honorable villager. The story became a best-selling book, now a movie. Neither was his idea.
I was in the SEAL teams and quiet professional, under the radar.
But his superiors wanted the truth told because so many false rumors were circulating.
The half-truths that the families were hearing about what happened to their sons up on the mountain that day, because every time that would happen, I'd get a phone call saying, why didn't you tell me about this? I mean, why would you keep that from me? And I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
So the Navy declassified the mission, and Luttrell became the face of tragedy and his own personal triumph.
It's feeling like a curse stop.
Not a curse, Doc. There's no curses. It's just Afghanistan, that's all.
My learning curve is pretty steep when I got thrust into the literary world and thrust into the Hollywood world, so everything's come at me pretty fast. But luckily, I was able to surround myself with competent, honest people who really cared about the story.
Among those people, writer-director Peter Berg and Mark Wahlberg, who portrays Luttrell in the film.
And every day they would come up and they would say, hey, we're here for the guys, we're here for us. They were straight shooters, and it was a real joy to be around.
The resulting movie is visceral and powerful. Most importantly, it pleases Luttrell.
I think what it gets right is the horrors of war, the uncertainty of war, but then with that being said, you have the certainty of the brotherhood of your teammates, and that they'll always be there for you, and that anything is possible, as a team.
Now that his Hollywood duties are fulfilled, the fifth-generation Texan can't wait to get back to his young family and his ranch near Houston.
People are always asking, what can we do for you, and this, that, and the other, and I was like, you know what, when this is over, when this movie comes out this weekend, after that, just leave me alone.
Marcus has a foundation that helps wounded service members heal emotionally along with their families. He often hosts them at his ranch. You can find out more about his work by logging on to lonesurvivorfoundation.org.